Hi, welcome to Sujata Math Solutions. Today we will discuss sine 18 degrees, 13, 36 degrees, 15 degrees and 22. Okay, right. First one, sine 18 degrees. What is the sine 18 degrees value? Actually, it is root 5 minus 1 by 4. This is the value. Okay, we have to prove. Right. Here, theta equal to 18 degrees. If you multiply both the sides 5, then it will be 5 theta equal to 5 into 18, 19 degrees. And also this 5 theta we have to write a 2 theta plus 3 theta. 2 theta plus 3 theta equal to 90 degrees. And here this 3 theta we have to transpose left to right. 2 theta equal to 90 minus by transposing 3 theta. Now we have to apply sine on both the sides. Sine 2 theta equal to sine 90 minus 3 theta. Okay, right. Then sine 2 theta equal to sine 90 minus theta. This is first quadrant. Sine as a cos. So cos 3 theta. Now here sine 2 theta, cos 2 theta formulas we have to apply. Okay, right. Sine 2 theta is sine 2a formula. What is that? Sine 2a equal to 2 sine a cos b. Okay, and cos 3 theta, cos 3a equal to what is that? Cos 3a 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. These two formulas we have to apply here. Right. Now, sine 2a formula is 2 sine a cos b. Okay. Sine a here, both are a only, no, equal to 2 sine a sine cos a. Not b. Okay. Right. Next, cos 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. Now we have to divide both the sides cos. Okay, 2 sin a cos a by cos a equal to 4 cos cube a by cos a minus 3 cos a by cos a. Then here cos cancel. Cos here in that here cube, no? One time cancel, 2 left over, cos cancel. Then that is equal to 2 sin a equal to 4 cos square a minus 3. This is left over. Now see. Right. 2 sin a equal to here cos square a we can write a 1 minus sin square a. Okay, so 4 into 1 minus sin square a minus 3. Now multiply 4 with 1 minus sin square a. So 2 sin a equal to 144 minus 4 sin square a minus 3. Now 4 plus 4 minus 3 plus 1. So 2 sin a equal to 1 minus 4 sin square a. Now we have to transpose entire the RHS to LHS. Sin a plus 4 sin square a minus 1 equal to 0. Again reset this. 4 sin square a plus 2 sin a minus 1 equal to 0. This is in the form of quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c, okay, equal to 0. So what is the form of quadratic equation? Minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. We have to apply here. What is this? This is the, actually it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Here this is the x square term. Here x square coefficient is 4. So a is equal to 4, b equal to 2, c equal to minus 1. Okay, now these values you have to substitute. Minus b means 2 plus or minus square root of b square means 2 square 4 minus 4ac. 4 into a is 4. 4 4s are 16. 16 into c minus 1 plus into minus, here plus minus into minus plus 16. 4 4s are 16 by 2 into a. 2 into a means 2 into 4, 8. That is equal minus 2 plus or minus square root of 20 by 8. 20 also again we can write 2 root 5. Okay, that is equal minus 2 plus or minus 2 root 5. Why? Because see here, root 20 equal to root 4 5s are 20 and root 2 square into 5. 2 root 2 cancel, then 2 root 5. This is the root 5. How can you write? Okay, right. Now by 8. In these two terms, 2 is the common, both the sides. Okay, so we have to take it as common. Minus plus 2 we have to take it as common. Minus 1 plus or minus root 5 by 8. Next, and again 2 table in 8 4 times will cancel. 4 times. Then that is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root 5 by 4. Root 5 by 4. So again this alpha equal to 2 roots are there. Minus 1 plus root 5 by 4. Beta equal to minus 1 minus root 5 by 4. This is belongs to negative. So negative we cannot take. Okay, so that this also we can write root 5 plus minus 1. Minus 1 by 4. Okay, so that sin 18 value is root 5 minus 1. Okay, next cos 18. Cos 18 degrees equal to square root of 10 plus 2 root 5 by 4. This also we have to prove now. Okay, right. Now here cos theta equal to square root of 1 minus sin square theta. Cos, how can you write 1 minus sin square theta? Here theta equal to 18. So that cos 18 degrees equal to square root of 1 minus sin square 18 degrees. Already sin 18 we proved now. Okay, so we need to substitute 1 minus root 5 minus 1 by 4 whole square. Now square root of here 1 minus a plus b whole a minus b whole square formula. A square minus b square plus a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, so 5 square means root 5 cancel, 5 only, plus b square means minus 1 square plus 1 minus 2ab. Minus 2a is root 5 Okay, b is 1 by 4 fours are 16. Now, here 1 down, now denominator we have to do the LCM. Square root of 16 minus, open the bracket, 5 plus 1 is 6, plus 6 as a minus 6. Here minus 2 root 5 plus 2 root 5 by 16. That is equal to square root of, here 16 minus 6, 10 plus 2 root 5. Here 16, this is under root 16, all this is the under root of, okay, 16. Root 16 also we can write 4 square. 4 square means 4 root 4 root square root cancel 4 left over. So that here by 4. Okay, so also we have to see root 16 we can write root 4 square. 4 root cancel 4 only left over. This is the cos 36 value. Here we have to write cos 36 degrees equal to square root of 10 plus 2 root 5 by 4. Next one is sin cos 36 value. Okay, we have to prove next cos 36. Cos 36 degrees. Here cos 30 degrees, 36 degrees is here 18. Next we prove cos 36 degrees. Cos 36 is root 5 plus 1 by 4. This we have to prove here. Okay, root 5 plus 1 by 4. Cos 36 we have to write 36. How can you write 18 plus 18 as 36? Yes or no? 18 plus 18. So cos 18 degrees plus 18 degrees means this is in the form of cos a plus a means 2a. Okay, so that here cos 2a formula is, what is the cos 2a formula? Cos square a minus sin square a. This is the formula cos 2a. Okay. Here this is the cos 2a formula is cos square a minus sin square a. So here a equal to 36 degrees. So a equal to 36 degrees. We have to replace that. Okay. Cos square 18. Here 18. A is 18 degrees. 18 degrees minus sin square 18 degrees. Already we know sin square, sin 18 cos 18. Okay. So we have to substitute there. What is that cos 18? Root 10 plus 2 root 5 by 4 whole square minus sin root of 5 minus 1 by 4 whole square. That is equal to, here for this square root to cancel, for only for numerator part. Okay, only for numerator part it is cancelled. So that 10 plus 2 root 5 by 4 square. 4 square means denominator didn't cancel. So 16 minus, here a minus b whole square means a square plus b square minus 2ab. So that a square means 5 square means 5 plus b square means minus also plus, when you are squaring plus minus 2 root 5 by 16. Now open the bracket and here same denominator. Okay, so 10 plus 2 root 5, here plus 6, open before it is minus, so minus 6, minus into minus plus 2 root 5. Okay, now 10 minus 6 plus 4 plus root 2 root 5 2 root 5, 4 root 5. 2 plus 2, 4 plus 4 root 5 by 16. Okay, that is equal. Here in this both 4 as the common. 4 into 1 plus root 5 by 16. 4 table in 16 4 times. Therefore, that is equal to 1 plus root 5 by 4. And also we can write therefore cos, what is that? Cos 36 equal to 1 plus root 5 or root 5 plus 1 by 4. This is the cos 36 value. Next one is sin 36. Sin 36. Sin 36 is square root of 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. This we have to prove here. Okay. Actually, sin theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Okay. So, sin theta equal to square root of 1 minus cos square theta. Here theta equal to 36, yes or no? So theta equal to 36 degrees. So that sin 36 degrees equal to square root of 1 minus cos square 36 degrees. Okay, right. That is equal to cos 36. We know already. Okay, we have to replace that. 1 minus square root of 5 plus 1 by 4. Here square there. So whole square. Then that is equal to square root of 1 minus, again a plus b whole square form. A square plus b square plus 2ab. Why? Because it is plus. So 5 plus 1 plus 2 root 5 by 4 4s are 16. That is equal to, we have to do the LCM here. Okay, no denominator here. So you do the LCM. 16 16 minus, like here 5 plus 1 6. If you open the bracket, minus plus into minus, minus 6 minus 2 root 5 by 16. Okay, right. 16 minus 6 10. That is equal to square root of 10 minus 2 root 5 by 16. Okay, this is under root for both numerator denominator. So root 16 we can write 4. Why? Because root 16 equal to 4 square. Root 4 square. So root square cancel. So that is equal to, see again I will show here. 16 equal to root 4 square. Square root cancel. Okay, right. Now square root of 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. This is the sin 36 value. So here write sin 36 equal to square root of 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. This is the sin 36 value. Next, can we prove sin cos 15? Next, cos 15. For cos 15, okay? Cos 15 degrees equal to root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. This we have to prove now. Okay? Right. Cos 15 degrees equal to cos 15 degrees. How can you prove? Here cos 15 equal to, we have to write cos of 45 minus 30. 45 degrees minus 30 degrees. Okay, is the 15 only, no? Right? So that here it is in the form of cos 90 minus theta. Cos 90 minus theta first quadrant side. Okay, so cos 15 degrees equal to sin, oh no. Here we have to apply the cos A minus B formula. Okay, cos A minus B. Here A minus B. So cos A minus B, what is the cos A minus B formula? Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. This is the cos A minus B formula. Here we have to apply. This is A, here it is B. So at the place of A and B, we replace 45 degrees and 30 degrees. Okay. So that here cos 15 degrees equal to cos A means cos 45 degrees into cos B is 30. Cos 30 degrees minus sin A is 45 degrees into sin B 30 degrees. Already we know the values. Okay. Right. That is equal to cos 45 value is 1 by root 2 into cos 30 root 3 by 2 minus sin 45 also 1 by root 2 into sin 30 degrees 1 by 2. Right. Now this is in the form multiplication. Okay. 1 by root 3 into root 3 by 2. So multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. So that 1 into root 3 by root 2 into 2 root 2 minus 1 into 1 2 into root 2 root 2. That is equal to same denominators. Okay. 2 root 2. Then here minus is there. So that when the denominators are equal, compare the numerators. Addition means addition, subtraction means subtraction. Here is a sign minus. So we have to do subtraction. 3 minus 1. This is the cos 15 degrees value. This one cos A minus B, it is plus. It is plus, not minus. Cos A minus B is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B, not minus. Okay. So it is the cos of 15 degrees value. Next one is sin 15. Again sin 50 value is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay. So sin 15 degrees equal to root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Right. Again, sin theta equal to sin 15 degrees. How can you write sin of 45 minus 30 degrees is 15 degrees equal to. Yes or no? So now here we have to use the sin A minus B formula. Sin A minus B formula, what is that? Sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. This is the sin A minus B formula. We have to substitute A at 45, B at 30 degrees. So that sin 15 degrees equal to sin 45 degrees cos 30, B means minus cos 45 into sin 30 degrees. Now 45 means 1 by root 2. Sin 45 cos 45 same only. Into cos 30 again root 3 by 2 minus cos 45 1 by root 2 sin 30 1 by 2. Now multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. Root 3 2 root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay, that is equal to square root of 2 root 2 root 3 minus 1. This is a cos of 15 degrees value. Okay. Next, we discuss submultiple angles. Okay. What is the submultiple? Sin 22 and half equal to square root of root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. That we have to prove now. Okay. Right. Sin 22 and half equal to We have to prove square root of root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. This we have to prove this. Okay, right. Here theta equal to or else a equal theta equal to 45 degrees. 45 by 2 is 22 and a half. So that here what is the formula? Cos to a submultiple angle. Submultiple. What is that? Cos sin 2a. Sin 2a is equal to sin submultiple angle is sin a by 2 equal to what is that? Square root of 1 minus cos a by 2. This is a formula which we are using the submultiple. Okay, right. Now, so that sin 22 and half equal to square root of 1 minus cos a means what we have to substitute 45 by 2. Now, that is equal to square root of 1 minus cos 45 value is 1 by root 2 whole by 2. Okay, so we have to do the LCM here. Numerator part, only numerator part. Root 2 into 1, root 2 minus 1 by root 2 whole by 2. Whole by 2, this denominator part we have to take as numerator part, it is reciprocal. So the root 2 minus 1 by root 2 into 1 by 2. It is reciprocal 2 by 1 as 1 by 2. That is equal to square root of root 2 minus 1 by 2 into root 2, 2 root 2. This is the formula for sin 22 and half. Next, 22. Cos 22 square root of root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2. That is a cos 22. Next one is a cos 22 and half. Okay. Cos 22 and half equal to what is that? Square root of root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2. This we have to prove this. Okay. Right. Here also theta equal to 45 degrees. This is a 45 by 2, 22 and half. Okay. Here also submultiple. Cos a by 2 equal to what is the formula here? Square root of 1 plus cos a by cos 2a submultiple angle is. Okay, so at the place we need to substitute 1 plus cos 45, a is 45 here by 2. That is equal to square root of 45 means 1 by root 2 by 2. Therefore, LCM to numerator part root 2 plus 1 by root 2 whole by 2. That is equal to, again on numerator part we have to take this as numerator, it is reciprocal. So that root 2 square root of root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2. This only na. Okay, square root of root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2. This is cos 22 and half. Next, tan. Tan 22 and half equal to root 2 minus 1. That is the cos 22 value. Okay, and now root 2 minus 1. Now see here, tan, what is the tan ratio? Sin by cos. Okay, so that tan 22 and half equal to sin 22 and half by cos 22 and half. Now you have to replace that. That is equal to cos 22 means what? Square root of root 2 sin root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2 whole by cos here we have to fractional form. Yes or no? Whole by root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay. Now we have to reciprocal. This denominator fraction reciprocal. We have to transpose means it will be reciprocal. Okay. So that square root of root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2 into 2 root 2 by root 2 plus 1. Okay, when you are taking the numerator denominator as a numerator, it's reciprocal. Fraction is reciprocal. Okay, then 2 root 2 cancel, then that is equal to square root of root 2 minus 1 by root 2 plus 1. Okay, and also here, if you get a confusion, if it is there, this is equal. Okay, here I am writing root 2 minus 1 by root 2 plus 1 and root. Now we have to do the rationalizing factor. What is the rationalizing factor of root 2 plus 1 minus root 2 minus 1? So root 2 minus 1 by root 2 plus 1, rationalizing factor is root 2 minus 1. We have to multiply numerator and denominator with root 2 minus 1 by root 2 minus 1. Okay, right. Now that is equal to root 2 minus 1, root 2 minus 1, root 2. It is not sufficient there. Square root of root 2 minus 1 whole square by, here it is in the form of root 2 plus 1 into root 2 minus 1. This is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, means a square minus b square, right? So here root 2 square root cancel for this only, not for this. So that root 2 minus 1 by, here a square minus b square. A square minus b square means here now we should not cancel. Why? Because later we cancel. So here root 2 square minus 1 square. Why? Because this is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. A square into a square minus b square. So a square is root 2 square. Square root 2 cancel. That is equal to, here also square. We should not cancel there now. Right. Then square root of root 2 minus 1 whole square by 2 minus 1. Okay. Now root 2 square root cancel, 2 minus 1. 1. So that root 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 means 1. Therefore root 2 minus 1. This is the proof for tan 22 and half. Okay. Next one, sin 7 and half, cos 7 and half. Okay. Right. First we prove sin 7 and half degrees. Sin 7 and half is square root of 4 minus root 6 minus root 2 by 2 root 2. This is one. Next one. Cos 7 and half degrees equal to square root of 4 plus root 6 plus root 2 by 2 root 2. That we have to prove in both. Okay, right. Now see. Again this also theta equal to 15 degrees. 15 by 2 is 7 and half. Okay. So that sin a by 2 formula, submultiple formula we are using. What is that? Square root of 1 minus cos a by 2. This is the sin to a submultiple. Okay, right. In that we have to replace a at what we have to substitute 15. Okay, 15 means already we know their values. Simple. That is equal to square root of 1 minus cos 15 by 2. that is equal to square root of 1 minus cos 15. How much is the cos 15? Root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2 by 2. Okay. Now, here also do the LCM. 2 root 2 minus, when you are open the brackets, minus as plus as a minus. Root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2 whole by 2. This is, we are doing the numerator part LCM, whole by 2. So, under root, that is equal, here, this is the numerator part, we have to take it as the denominator fraction reciprocal. Then 2 root 2 minus root 3 minus 1 by, here reciprocal means 1 by 2, so that 2 2s are 4 root 2. Okay, if you are transposing, then it's reciprocal 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means 2 into 2, 4 root 2. That only, directly I have written. Therefore, and also we have to do the rationalizing. Root 2, we have to multiply with the root 2, numerator and denominator. Square root of 2 root 2 minus root 3 minus 1 by 4 root 2. Numerator and denominator multiply with the root 2. Okay, right. Now here 2 into, see I am saying 2 into 2 root 2. Here root 2, no? Root 2 into 2 root 2. When you are multiplying root 2 into root 2, 2, already 2. 2 into 2 equal to 4. So that 4 minus, again root 3 into root 2. Root 3 into root 2, both are under the root. So that square root of 3 into 2, 2 3s are 6. So that root 6 minus 1 into root 2 minus root 2 by, here 4 root 2 into root 2. Root 2 into root 2, 2. So that 4 into 2, 8. So it is 8. Okay. And also here that is equal to root 8. How can you root 8? Square root of 2 square into 2. So square root cancel. 2 root 2. That is equal to square root of 4 minus root 6 minus root 2 by 2 root 2. This is for sine 7.5 value. Same. This also we are using there. That's what I left it. Right. Now, there also here cos a by 2 directly I am using. Okay. Why? Because here theta equal to 15 degrees. Then a by 2 equal to square root of 1 plus cos a by 2. Already these are all formulas I explained before video. Okay. Right. So cos 7.5 equal to square root of 1 plus cos 15 by 2. That is equal to square root of 1 plus cos 15 value is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2 whole by 2. Now do the LCM. 2 root 2 plus root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2 whole by 2. Again reciprocal means 2 root 2 plus root 3 plus 1 by 4 root 2. Now numerator and denominator multiply with root 2 by root 2. Same. What is that? Again root 2 only. So 4 plus root 3 root 2 6 root 6 plus root 2 by root 2, 2. 2 into 4, 8. Now, root 4, 8, how can you write 2 root 2? So that 4 plus root 6 plus root 2 by 2 root 2. This is the value for sine of 22 and half. Okay friends, thank you. This is very important values. You have to concentrate. Everyone share your friends and don't forget to subscribe. If you are subscribing, okay, I am making many videos for the 10th, all the chapters. Thank you so much.